What's going on, guys? You're with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to the Pokemon Black 2 Leggacy-Locke. We are in a slightly different place than we were last time. I decided to just head on over here to Leggacy Town or whatever it is, just to save us a minute or two of baloney, because we'd have to go through like the cross-transceiver cutscenes and just all that. And I'm trying to make this the most like efficient let's play I possibly can, because this is what I think this is actually only our second time playing through Black 2 and White 2, which is crazy to think about because I feel like I've played this game a million times. Wait a minute, do I just keep pressing yes? Hold on. Oh my god, you dicks! Why would you auto put that on yes? Oh! What assholes! Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was very rude of them. So yeah, I'm trying to make this as most efficient as possible, not realizing, of course, that there was a cutscene right there that I also could have skipped. But oh well. I did not do any grinding. I was gonna please tell me we don't. Is there anything else I have to do? Oh, we have to battle you. I forgot we actually battled this guy. I guess it makes sense, because this is only apparently... Because I'm trying to remember, because we did the Blaze Black 2 Egglocke. Our very first Egglocke here on the channel, which I believe we made it all the way to the Elite Four in that one. It was either the Blaze Black, it was either the Blaze Black 2 Egglocke or the Blaze Black 1 Egglocke. I actually don't remember, because we did an Egglocke of both games, and one of them was the wonderful moment where we're in the Elite Four and it let me attempt to use a full restore on a dead Pokemon. We were already going to lose, by the way. We were down to like one Pokemon, so it was clearly a lost fight at that point, but I will never forgive the game for allowing me to attempt to use a full restore on a dead Pokemon and just being like, it had no effect! That's your turn, dumbass! Like, what do you want from me? So, yeah, I think that's our only experience with Black 2 on the channel anyways. We might have done some live stream stuff or something like that. I think I might have live streamed White 2 at some point. I don't know. I saw one or two comments of people sad that the live stream Pokemon weren't included in the Leggacy-Locke, and that's because, to a certain extent, the live streams are kind of like not canon, if you will. I know that sounds weird. I need to stop getting rare candies. Actually, I don't think I have any more. But yeah, we have an obnoxious amount of rare candies. Which reminds me, we're on challenge mode now, by the way. I listened to your feedback. It was almost universal. People wanted to do challenge mode. I was able to enable it, so we should be on challenge mode going forward. But yeah, there was some people who were upset that the Pokemon, at least from like the community runs that I've been doing on the Twitch channel, because if you guys don't know, and YouTube, we have a Discord server linked down below in the description of the video, where every month we do a different community run together, where we have a channel, we all talk about our runs, we share what we're doing. It's a wonderful time. This month, February, is the Team Caterpie Leggacy-Locke, so everyone else is playing through the Leggacy-Locke and sharing their screenshots and their teams and how far they get. And the very first one we did, I believe, was a Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke. That is going to take way too long to kill you using Peck. Where I streamed the Randomizer Leaf Green Nuzlocke on Twitch. Why was that such a hard word to think of? And through that, we grew the legend of Dominic the Goldeen. So it's a shame. I partially wish I would have kept the Twitch Pokemon in there, but there was so many different Twitch series we've done, most of which I have no record of. I have no downloaded version of. Twitch doesn't have any archives of them anymore. So there's so many of them that just no longer exist in the annals of the internet, unfortunately. So it just didn't seem to worth the effort to try and catalog all those as well. But we had a Goldeen, which I was originally very upset about. This Goldeen was just a very sad Pokemon to catch, because like, what the heck is Goldeen gonna do? I don't think Goldeen in Generation 3 learns a Water type move until level 30. Thankfully, I think we only have to get to level 17 in Black 2, so I don't know why Goldeen refuses to learn offensive water moves. Like, we have Water Sport, woohoo. But this Goldeen, named Dominic, ended up turning out to be the absolute hero We were in very big fear of getting swept. I believe it was by an Execute, and this little Goldeen managed to tank a hit from the Execute, and I believe killed the Execute. It then grew into a mighty Sea King, and it was with us all the way until the Elite Four. This dumb little Goldeen became right up there, the second most powerful Pokemon on an entire run. We also had a Hariyama named Arnhall. Arnhall, I believe. I should know that. Who was our break glass in case of emergency Hariyama. He was pretty much over leveled the entire run, and Hariyama is such a ridiculously powerful and bulky Pokemon, especially in a Nuzlocke, that it just ran through everything. So we always brought out the break glass in case of emergency Hariyama whenever we got in a sticky situation and it came through and saved us. So yeah, you should always make sure to come through whenever I'm doing a live version of a Nuzlocke, or at least watch the VODs. We are transitioned over to YouTube now for our live Let's Plays. Last month we did a Ice-type Egglocke. Oh, no! What? You there's no HP there! We were so close to Water Pulse! Well, see down there. We got our first critical death. Really? Really? Oh, fuck off, man. That little amount of HP left too. That's just heartbreaking. Well, we got our first death. Are you gonna die to Hail? No, okay, Hail won't take effect till next turn. I swear. Why couldn't you have Odor Sleuth my Goldeen? No, you get a critical bite. I was just talking about the Goldeen that saved my run too, and this game wanted to make sure that Goldfish the Goldeen never lives up to the hype of Dominic the Goldeen. I wasn't even gonna fight this little pest either, but I thought, like, you know what? The experience will be handy. I was wrong. The experience. I need to avoid as many trainer battles as I can, I think. We need to catch some Pokemon. We'll be able to catch 2 new Fuck. If I just had 1 Pokemon, I don't think these 2 would battle me, but the fact that I have 2, I don't think this is a skippable fight. No. I should have gone and just put Snover in a box until we got to the town. But you know what? Double the experience, I guess. Okay, there's Sunkerns. I'm not that worried then. We got an Ice type, we got a Flying type. I was thinking, like, man, they're gonna come out with those terrifying Lillipups. That was the Lillipup I should have been afraid of. Who needs to worry about Sharon's Lillipup when we have the frickin' super duo of Lillipup and Bite with that dumb kid? I don't know what super duo meant. I'm just upset now. I'm sorry. I was robbed. I was robbed of a Sea King. It is now just like a cracker, like a goldfish cracker, crunched into crumbs and swept away with no chance of survival. Poor thing. Poor thing. But we'll have the opportunity to catch 2 new Pokemon, as I will be counting the Verbank Complex as 2 areas with the Pinwheel Claws, because the inner area and the outer area do have different catch lists, so... And I obviously need to get as many Pokemon as I possibly can, so assuming things go well for me and we don't get a critical hit or we break out of, like, all 10 of our Pokeballs, we should be okay. As far as catching 2 new Pokemon. In fact, like, what if we could catch, like, an Audino? That would be pretty stellar, right? So I want to catch the 2 Pokemon before we get into Verbank Complex, just because, or before we have to go to Pokestar Studios. I do not want to go to Pokestar Studios. They are just a horrible, horrible group of people. Everything about everything that happens in Pokestar Studios, they're all fake. They're all liars. They're all cheaters. Never trust anyone from Pokestar. They are demons. They have fake Pokemon in there, and they're trying to pass them off as some kind of real Pokemon in the movies or something like that. But you know what? They're not. They're not real Pokemon. But that's enough of that for now. Now it's time to say goodbye to Goldfish, the Goldeen. From the Emerald Randomizer 2. all the way here to the Leggacy-Locke. Goldeen, you tried your hardest to give us a fighting chance, but today just wasn't the day. Thank you. Alright, with that passed, we can now heal up and attempt to go catch some new Pokemon. I mean, out of all 3 Pokemon on our team, if someone was going to get hit with a crit, right? Goldfish was technically the best one. It didn't get a water move for like another 7 levels, so it would have been very hard to train. Obviously, Snover is very, very useful. It's not going to be that useful in the next gym, unfortunately. So hopefully 1 or 2 Pokemon that we will hopefully be hatching today will be a better option for us. Magnemite is actually the last thing I wanted to see right now because I have no idea how to weaken this thing. I kind of want to just start chucking Pokeballs, right? Oh my gosh, would you have a Metal type move yet? A Steel type move? I'm sorry. Or would you have Sonic Boom? You wouldn't have Sonic Boom this early, would you? You know what? Hail's gonna help me out. Let's just go for a Great Ball and see if we can catch it, because I'm suddenly terrified of Sonic Boom. I don't think it would have Sonic Boom this early. Hey, we got the Magnemite. That's okay. That's great. Actually, we're going to hatch it before we even move on and catch the other Pokemon, just because I might need something to help me attacking. So we have Ticket the Magnemite, and we're going to go redeem that for a Pokemon right now. All right, gang, we got the Wheel of Memories. Thank you, someone, for suggesting that. That's much better than Wheel of Doom. We don't want a Wheel of Doom. We now have the Wheel of Memories here ready to spin. What box are we going to? It's going to be box number 4. Alright, let's head on over there. And Pokemon number 14. Alright. Box 4, Pokemon 14, which should be right here. Oh my god, it's doing the weird thing again. No, why are you doing this? How do I turn this off? I don't know. Wait, is it just this? Is that okay? I don't know what I was doing before. I somehow was changing it to this yellow mode. I just realized you guys can't see my mouse. I was somehow changing it to that weird yellow mode. So Magnemite is level 10. So whatever we hatch is going to turn into a level 10 Pokemon. Hopefully it's something strong against poison. A ground type would be amazing. Or a psychic type. Or a fire type. Or a rock type for the bugs. Yeah. You know what? There's a lot of types that can help us out. As long as it's not... I know it won't be a Goldeen at least. Oh, how I miss Goldeen. So, we've had some Clam Pearls in the past, although 2 of them we caught as Huntails, I believe. In the original Pokemon Emerald Randomizer, we had Boat the Huntail. And then in the Platinum Randomizer, we had Ship the Huntail, because I had to continue that theme. And then finally, we had Victoria, the Clam Pearl, which we hatched in the Blaze Black Egglocke. Because I don't know what I'm going to evolve this thing into yet. I don't even know how I'm going to do that with its evolution methods. I haven't thought about that. Maybe I'll just set it like it gets to like level 25 and then I'll evolve it or something like that. I'm going to go with... It is a female. By the way, the genders are all randomly generated. All the Pokemon have a hardy nature. They all have random IVs as well. So I did not give them all 31 IVs. I collected the randomized IVs, and that's what we went with. I'm going to go with Victoria. Seems like the best neutral name, because I could end up going with Gorybus. For now, though, you know what? It's more defensive than a Goldeen, I guess. Yeah. Of all the things I could have hatched, you know, I feel like Boat might be somewhat memorable, but we haven't gotten like a super memorable Pokemon yet, and I'm hoping that changes soon, and maybe that'll change with whatever our next encounter is going to be. So you guys want to know something sad? Victoria's ability is Shell Armor, so the Pokemon is protected against critical hits. At least we got that going for us, right? Also, with the abilities, if Pokemon had multiple abilities, I just chose the one that I thought would be better fit for it, but none of them have hidden abilities. So all of the starters have, like, Overgrow, Blaze, and Drought. I just didn't want to, because I couldn't remember, like, how hidden abilities worked, like, if some Pokemon got hidden abilities later on. I didn't want to deal with that, so they all just have one ability that I thought would be better for them as well, and no EVs, obviously, so I should have specified that a bit earlier on. That's my mistake, but let's see if we can catch this Pokemon here without getting into this trainer fight. We hopefully will be able to. It's a Magby! I feel a little more confident about trying to capture you. See, another thing is when I saw Clamperl, I was thinking, oh good, this area that we're catching Pokemon for has a ton of Elekkids and Magnemites. And Magnemite is definitely the worst of the two options, but like, Elekid also exists, and I just... Oh, I didn't want to be stuck with like... And Elekid would have probably low kick, meaning that Snover would also be weak. So those two Pokemon just counter everything I have right now. So we are in a... iffy situation, to say the least, but we should be able to catch this Magby. I don't think it'll put up too much of a fight, and whatever it hatches into, that's what we're taking into the gym. I mean, we don't... Oh, no. Oh, boy. Alright. We're taking some damage, but let's go for a peck. Okay, that's... Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's not good. You know what? Let's switch into Clamperl. Let's switch into Victoria. It should be able to wall the Magby. We could get poisoned. We got poisoned from Flame Body, so we probably won't get poisoned. We could get... We got poisoned from Flame Body. That's not right. No. That's not right. I apologize. We got burned from Flame Body, but we could, I believe, get poisoned from Smog. So, let's hope maybe he'll just keep going for Smokescreen and make our life a little bit easier. Nope, I can't attack this thing either. Like, maybe Whirlpool? But honestly, I'm worried that even Whirlpool, even if it doesn't kill, it would lock it into the Whirlpool damage. Wait, what is Clamp? What the heck does Clamp do? Target is clamped and squeezed by the user by a very thickened shell for 4 to 5 turns. Okay, so these are the same move, except one's physical and one's special. Okay, that's great. I just don't think it can. I don't think it can live a water gun, and I don't want to trap it into a move for 4 to 5 turns, because then we got that timer going against us. I mean, we already have the timer of like 8 turns. Come on, one more. You motherfucker! Why? Huh? Why you gotta make this difficult? Do you not want to turn into a token for something I'll actually care about? Okay, actually that makes sense. When I say it out loud, I understand why you may not want to be caught. You're just getting exchanged for something that will hopefully be better. There are some pretty not great Pokemon in here. Oh, gosh. Alright, I think I gotta try going for one of these moves. I actually kind of wanted to get burnt there because I would have felt better about going for Clamp. Which of my stats is higher? It's gotta be special attack, right? Okay. Let's try going for Clamp. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I can't wait to regret this. I can't wait to miss the move, actually, because he's used Smokescreen a few times. Yeah. Oh. We are just stalling here, aren't we? Yep, okay, that can't poison. Well, fuck. No! Oh my gosh. Alright, well. Aerial Ace! Ooh! You know what? This isn't too bad. Work up Aerial Ace? This could end up being pretty interesting. So we are poisoned, but we don't have to worry about fainting in this generation. So, we don't get any more Pokemon. These 3 little rascals are what we're gonna have for the gym, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'm sorry, my brain is a little turned like iffy right now because I'm just a little scared. But I guess it's time for PokeStar Studios, and then we'll do some grinding, and we'll probably kick off next episode with the Burbank City Gym. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some grinding, especially now that we're in challenge mode. I'm pretty sure her Whirlipede is like 17 normally, so it's probably 18 or 19 now. Oh boy. You know what though? If we go with Gorybus, I think we get access to some psychic type moves, but that obviously won't be till a later point. So yeah, like I said, last time I went into PokeStar Studios, they did bad things to me. I don't want to go in here. I'm very nervous. I'm very scared, but I gotta just fucking not be a little bitch. I gotta redeem myself. Obviously, you guys don't know what I was talking about. This happened in my free time, but I'm going back in there. For PokeStar! Oh. I guess next time, then.